Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your girl Miranda here, back with some more Pathfinder action. So we had a lot of fun during this stream. We picked up some new party members. We cleared out a good chunk of the market square in Canabras. So if you want to watch more Pathfinder content in the future, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. If you like this video, make sure you like and comment. And I hope you enjoy. See ya. It was crazy shit. I was like, yeah, but they were right. I'm never doing the Aeon path because I already looked up spoilers for what happens in the end, and I cannot abide any outcome to this game where Anevia and Irabeth don't get to be together. So, fuck Aeon. Yep, that's why Trip is good. Because they fall down and then they provoke an opportunity attack when they get up. Sounds very sus to me. Come clean. Who are you?
Baphomet's cultists have not the slightest idea about who Baphomet really is, let alone any in-depth knowledge of his ideology or philosophy. I'm positive that this news will cause a sensation in widest scientific circles.
I'm sure this has no real-world parallels whatsoever. I love the trickster music. He's just like, yeah, I'm an insufferable prick, and I don't give a shit. I'm not even gonna pretend to be nice. I did gain a level, so it's time to do our favorite thing: level up characters. Then we're gonna take another level of sorcerer, and we get an ability score increase in ABI. So that's just gonna be strength because we are a melee-focused, strength-based build. Right, so for skills, we don't need to put any more points into mobility. We do need to put points into Arcana because we want to hit Arcana 5 at level 5 so that we can pick up Dragon Disciple at level 6. And we can just put a point into Trickery. Alrighty. And as for new spells, are there even any spells that we want? Oh, actually, I'm thinking of a different character. It's like, no, we got, we only got 2 spells. There's more spells we can get. Okay, so we do want mage armor, but we're gonna get that from our bloodline. We can't select it in. What am I talking about? It's already in my. What am I even talking about? It is already in my spell list. Right. Okay. Good. Okay. We do have shield. Let's pick up Magic Missile. So I didn't think I had it, but it just got added. That's why. So we get dragon resistances. So at 3rd level, you gain 5, resist 5 against acid, and +1 natural armor bonus to AC, which is nice. Let's level up Sela, another rank in Paladin, and we're gonna bring up her Charisma up to 16. And for skills, we get Persuasion up to 4. Okay, we get a Mercy. So Mercy adds an effect to the Paladin's Lay on Hands ability. Let's take this one. I don't think it really matters. Okay, so we get our AC bonus. It's Aura of Courage. We'll get immunity to fear. Okay, and we also get a bonus to our allies to fear effects. Divine Health, immune to all diseases. Brown Fur Transmuter. So we'll take a 4th level in Arcanist. And pump up his intelligence. And Arcana. Knowledge Words. UMD. A cleric can already do all these. I mean, it really doesn't matter. Okay, so level 2 spells. Oh boy, what are we gonna select here? So Mirror Image is a good one. Next up is gonna be Camellia. So level 4, still staying in Shaman. And we're gonna increase your dex. And for skills, Trickery and Perception. And we get a new hex, so we're gonna go with Chant. Let's level up Darren. So another rank in Oracle. And Charisma. And for your skills, go with persuasion, go with religion, spells. So at level 2, I'm gonna take remove paralysis, which is a handy one to have. Next, let's level up our cleric mercenary. Ooh, now we get an animal companion. Hooray! This horse will be named Hollyhock. Hollyhock is another horse character in BoJack Horseman.
I do like how spick and span you keep all your things. Your armor is so polished. I could powder my nose without needing a mirror.
Well, I live in hope of the day when you can see me as a person and not just a convenient
What a comeback! Just get some cold iron weapons, my dude. This isn't gonna help. Alright, let's try this.
This will be quick.
into the fray.
What? I thought I put prayer in your inventory, not cure light wounds. I wish I could see the radius on this. Well, I can just, I barely have spent a move action already, so... Well, good thing I was in range.
Don't hold back. I'll cut you wide open.
The light take you.
This is going okay so far. Okay, not great.
Strike.
Oh, that was a big hit there. 42 damage on my 2 attacks. Okay, love to see it.
Inheritor, guide my blade.
Okay, this is going much better. All right, get him.
You should have run.
Okay, one more good hit. So, spirit weapon enhancement.
The spirits demand your blood.
Did no damage. Great.
Into the fray.
Oh, stop missing. Almost. How much? 4 hit points left. I just need my characters to not die here. I might even just do like, no, because that'll heal the enemy too. Okay, well, I'll risk it.
Mere flesh wound. How could this happen?
Okay, it's unconscious is fine. As long as they're not dead. Is he on 1 hit point? Are you serious? Phew, got him. It always brings joy to my heart whenever I kill something with an opportunity attack. It's like, you didn't have to move there, and you paid the price. I keep forgetting that the compass in this game, I can't believe they haven't fixed this. East and west is reversed on the compass. It's so annoying. So, like, okay, here. We're looking north. So north is this part of the screen. So that means this is west and this is east. So if I look over here, my compass is actually pointing east when it's actually west. I can't believe they haven't fixed this. It's so obnoxious. I love that song so much. Whoa, what the fuck? This guy was, what the shit was that? How come my crit deals 7 and theirs deals 76? I really gotta stop rolling these like 1s and 2s and 3s. Onesies, twosies. Fuck, what a clown. Oh, that never fails to get a laugh out of me when the computer just lets me have opportunity attacks when it doesn't need to and then just dies because of it. You're always so cheerful. How do you manage to remain so hopeful when we're surrounded by such horror? This is such an insightful quote right here. No, hope is a lie. What should we hope for? This world is in the hands of demons. The gods can't help, or they don't want to, or they forgot about us altogether. And people know they're about to be eaten by demons, but they still quarrel with each other and fight and steal. There's no hope, only us. We'll have to win without hope. It'll be hard. The entire abyss is against us. We can only win by some miracle, which means we'll have to make one happen. What other choice do we have? We'll work on a miracle and win because we have to. Like this is like a little kid. Like, I mean, she's like 100, but like in elf years, that's like she's still like very much like a child. But she's like still like weirdly like very insightful. And like she's great. She's one of the best written characters in this game. Like I absolutely adore her. Ooh, oh boy, that was a weird one. Time to level up characters, my favorite thing in the world. Another level in Sorcerer for skills. Arcana up to 5, which now qualifies us for Dragon Disciple next level up. So weapon focus, a Great Axe. Even though we're not using a Great Axe yet, eventually, like our endgame weapon is going to be a Great Axe. Mirror Image, always a good one. Next we're going to level up our Paladin Mercenary, or Pino Palladino here. So level 5. Still taking another level in Paladin, and we don't need to put any more points in Arcana. Let's put points into Persuasion. It's done. And then for their feet this round, we're taking Weapon Focus, a Long Spear. Just a really good weapon for mounted combat. Next we're going to level up Jace, so level 5. Still sticking with Arcanist. Eventually we're going to go into Lore Master, but we haven't qualified for it yet. So for Lore Master, we need to get Skill Focus, either Arcana or World, and we also need to be able to cast 3rd level Arcane spells, which we can't do yet. So let's go ahead and add another rank into Arcanist. As far as skills go, Arcana, World, UMD, and the rest don't really matter. So I do like mobility, and perception's always useful, and I guess we can just keep putting points in religion. You know, we're pretty much not going to count on him for those checks. And then level 5, we're going to take Spell Focus, and we are a brown for transmuters, so we're going to take obviously Transmutation as our focus. And let's also take Swift Consume, so we can use Consume spells as a swift action instead of a move action. That's going to be a good feature to have. I mean, we haven't been using the Consume spells feature yet, because, I mean, these builds can take some time to get going. Okay, so let's move on to our next character. So that's going to be Camellia. So at level 5, still sticking with Shaman. And we're also going to take a Precise Shot. So we're taking all these like ranged weapon feats, even though we're not using ranged weapons yet. But we are eventually going to get martial weapon proficiencies pretty soon. Next is Darren, sticking with Oracle. And for your feat, it's going to be Spell Penetration. So let's take Unbreakable Heart, which is a spell that's useful for pretty much the entire game. And lastly is going to be our Cleric. So going into Cleric, let's go Religion and Nature. Then we're taking Boon Companions so that our horse can level up with us. And we get access to a bunch of new spells. Oh, I cast Shield, and then the CPU, it cast Magic Missile on me. I've never, ever seen that happen in my entire life. I've been playing Dungeons and Dragons since I was a teenager, a bajillion years ago. Never once have I ever seen Shield stop a magic missile. The first time in my life. Unbelievable.